Oh, let's see. Oh, oh yeah. I'll have to. Got. Okay. There I am. Hey, hello there, Kool-Aid Ham. Man, I just traveled to Brainerd and back today. I was to see how I could drive, and I did pretty good. Not too bad. Yeah, I drove to Brainerd and back for a test. Yeah, I wanted to test myself, and I passed. I passed my test, so I can travel. Yeah, now I can travel far to see friends. Now I can. Before I couldn't, like last year, especially the time I hit the poor deer on the road. Yeah, yep. The time I hit the yeah, that is good, good and well relieved. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I just yeah, Brainerd. It's sure is different. I got a runny nose while I was in Brainerd. That was weird. I went to Brainerd, had a runny nose, and I came back. I don't have one anymore. All I did was wipe it a little Kleenex. That's so weird. I guess there's more stuff in the air in Brainerd or something. Yeah. Yeah, I went to the Salvation Army. I bought a couple of ugly shirts to wear. Yeah, that is weird. I bought a couple of ugly shirts at the Salvation Army. I was trying to look for some CDs. I didn't see any. I was hoping for some snow shovels from the old days. I didn't see any. Um, I was trying to find some cool thing to wear. I saw a Navy sailor outfit, but it didn't fit me. I'm too big. You had to be a small person to fit the Navy sailor suit. So, so I had to pass on that one, of course. You know, yeah, I passed the driving test. Yeah, I saw that. And the Brainerd Salvation Army, you see some interesting things. I mean, they cleaned up the place a little bit, by the way. I went in there, it's cleaner now. Yeah, before when I went there, it was all dusty and dirty. Well, I didn't care. I mean, I found some stuff like, oh, the guitar I got. Yeah, like the guitar I bought. That was from the Salvation Army, and that Brainerd at the Burnsville High School jacket. It's leather. How about that? At the Salvation Army in Brainerd too. I did. Yeah, that's so weird. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Oh man, I'm just so bushed, so tired. I'm just tired from lifting some stuff. I'm not used to lifting. I'm more used to walking. Yeah, yep, that's for sure. Yeah, and I had to go to Target. I had to pick up a phone charger. I forgot it at home, and my phone was down to like 1%. Another, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, had to buy a phone charger at Target in Brainerd, and oh, the roads are hectic over there. Just weird how they build that area. Yeah, I mean, when I used to live up in Wadena, I used to like to go to Alexandria and Detroit Lakes better, to be honest with you. I mean, Brainerd, I got used to it. I hated Brainerd at first, but after a while, I kind of liked it, you know. They have the drag race for $25. You can race your car. Yeah, I raced my Park Avenue. I'd lose to everybody, probably except for the Chevette. Yeah, yeah, it's interesting about Brainerd. Yeah, it's interesting about Brainerd, Minnesota. Yeah, well, the drive wasn't bad there and back. I didn't get into any close calls. I guess one lady almost hit me from behind while I stopped. I thought, oh no, not again. Of course, it was teenagers this time, so the cops had more likely to get after the teenagers than because there was. Yeah, yeah, that was the teenagers almost hit me, but they didn't. And I'm kind of glad, I don't want to be hitting the bumper again, Did that once to that old lady in the Volkswagen, and well, patrolman said no damage, so I can't do nothing about it if he writes it on his report. Yeah, yeah, that's how law enforcement works. I mean, that was back in Mankato, actually, but no close accidents went to Brainerd. A lot of vehicles passed me, of course. I was going 65, it's up to 67 miles an hour, and cars are flying by me like I was standing still. Yeah, they fly in those freeways. They fly. I did see one I saw one ambulance went by, but law enforcement, I saw a highway patrolman once. Highway patrol. I mean, yeah, could have been a female for all I know. I didn't look and see if it was male or female, but yeah. Otherwise, I didn't see any because they were well hidden, of course. Or did I see one? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. This year I feel is going to be a very good year. Yeah. Last year things changed my life. Things for the better. Yeah. Met some new friends last year. Such nice people. Such nice class professional people. Yeah. Yep. Such nice class professional people. Yep. Yeah, although, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, you see, when I first saw my new friends when I was on Twitter, well, I was always miserable on Twitter anyway, but at the time, but as time went by, I decided I better cut down on the foul language, and I did. Before that, every word was fuck, shit, damn, piss, ass, and all that, After a while, I started to change. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that CPAP machine there. Yeah. And its CPAP machine there really works well. So those that have sleep apnea should get that CPAP machine because it saved my life. It saved my life. Because before that, I was put on the critical list. I was actually on the critical list. I was rushed to get it, even if it was 2 weeks late because of recalls. But other than that, it helped me with my driving. Yeah, back to the subject of driving, it helps. Yeah, yeah. So I say, if somebody snores funny and wakes up a lot, that means they might have sleep apnea. You see, now I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. Yeah, I think tomorrow and the next day I'll kind of poke around on things and see what's what and what's not, and yeah, that's what I'll do. See what's what and what's not. Yeah, yeah. I just drove up there to Brainerd. Yeah, I just went to the storage locker to recheck things. It's Let's see. It's some called American Storage Locker. It's one of the higher price places. You know, so I went inside and opened it. No rodents bit the photos that were wide open, and they were in good condition. So that storage locker is excellent in Brainerd. Yeah, it's called American something. And I got that sheet of paper somewhere. I think. Fudge. I can't find it right now. Yeah, it's an excellent storage locker. It's expensive, but it's well guarded. They said I forgot to pull the latch, and they actually did me a favor. They did me a favor. Hmm? Yeah. There's one man that wants me to see him out there. And you know what? Whoever you are, I'm going to see you and say hi to you. You don't have to worry. It's going to be done. I guarantee it. It's going to be done. My car runs all right. Oh, yes, the passenger door is fixed, by the way. So now you can open the passenger door. So now I don't have to worry about being totally locked in anymore. Because I always lock my doors everywhere I go. I always lock the doors. All the time. Yep, but you know, as many dishonest thieves as I used to know, you want to lock your doors. You want to. Yep. If you can afford it, get burglar alarms. You know? Yeah. Yeah, it's the way to do it. It's the way to do it. Whew, man. Yeah. Yeah, lock things up, yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, I'm so doggone tired. Yeah. Yeah. All my new friends are just so nice. I'm so happy now. Yeah. Have the old friends I used to have. Always. Yeah, that's sad. Have your have a trailer broken into. Yeah. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm happier now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happier now. Sometimes my family does strange things that make me unhappy, but then I try not to be unhappy to them. I try to be happy. Yeah. Sometimes they'll just do real good things, and sometimes they'll just do the oddest things. Of course, I'm odd myself. I'm an oddball, of course, but I don't care. I am odd. Yeah. Yeah, I was in the Walmart today. You know, I stopped. Yeah, I stopped at Walmart. I said, "Oh, excuse me, sir." He says, "Oh, excuse me, goofball." I like him. He says, "Hey, you goofball." I didn't do nothing to him. I was in the store. I'm not going to fight him in the store. I was going to see if he was outside. Hey, he wasn't outside. Of course not. Nah. Maybe he could beat me. Maybe he can't. But what difference does it make? Unless I'm paid to fight, why fight? You know, unless I'm paid, like the pros and the amateurs and the minor leagues. Yeah, that's for sure. Some people, yeah. Mm. Yeah. I am sure. Yeah. Got to keep my 57-year-old body in shape. Got to keep it in shape. Yeah. 57. If you want to know what it's like to be 57, I'll tell you. Unless if you are 57 yourself. No, actually, speaking only for myself at 57, you don't run nearly as fast. You just don't have as much of ability to like use the arms. The thing an older person has, in some ways, is more intellect to get out of situations and have more patience with idiots. Oh, you're 43. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you kind of. Yeah, see, when I was 43, let's see, I want to think. Oh, that was in 2007. That was the year my father died. That's right, I remembered. I was exactly 43 years old. So my dad died, like the day after my birthday, yes. I was 43. Next day, my father called. He was nice. Didn't argue with me for the first time in years. He talked nice to me for half an hour. I almost fell over. Yeah, yeah, I, yeah, I know. It was kind of a bummer. A lot of negative things my father has done. I've forgiven my father now. You know, my father, he wanted to be everybody's friend, and all people did was beat him out of his money and all that, and used him for alcohol and all that. Yeah, wanted to be everybody's friend. Then when he had to go to the rest home, those friends never visited him. They forgot about him. Yep. Yeah, abandoned him like a wrecked car. Yeah, that's the so-called drinking friends. Yeah. I'm not saying all drinkers are like that. No. Not saying all drinkers are like that. I'm sure most drinkers are fine. But the ones my father met, yeah, sad stuff, no doubt. Yeah. But the ones my father met, you see, yeah, yeah. And then my mother fell apart with Alzheimer's disease. Died 6 years later. That's so weird. It's scary to think about with me and other people that have potential to get Alzheimer's disease. I have a little brother in the group home I know has Alzheimer's disease. I see about Alzheimer's disease. It turns a person from an adult all the way back to infancy. The age reverses, totally reverses. It's weird. I see nothing like it. I see nothing like it. Oh yeah, in one of my future videos, hopefully I can get it done. I'm gonna put some tornado pictures of Wadena in 2010. Yeah, I was in the house for the tornado. Was there with my mom. It was around 2010. Yeah, I was trying to tell my mother. I said, "Come on, mom, you gotta go down the basement." Mom says, "Nope, I'm staying right here. I'm not gonna move. I'm staying right here." Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I should see my mom. She was so mad she wouldn't leave the chair. You know what I said to my mom? I said, "Mom, if you're gonna stay, I'm gonna stay. Because if you die, I'm gonna die with you, Mom. Because I'm not gonna have you die and I'll feel guilty for the rest of my life." So we both sat in the chair, and I was thinking to myself, "Goodbye, world." I was, I was scared. Yeah, but my mother, she had Alzheimer's. She probably, I don't know. I was going to carry her down the stairs. She refused. She refused to move. So I sat with her. And the tornado came by, heard it whiz right outside the door in Wadena in our backyard. All it did is hit the birdhouse. And about a block away at Tapley Park, trees all over the place. Some of the houses, the shingles went away. Houses torn apart. The school was so damaged they had to tear the school down. Yeah, 3 people died in the tornado, yeah. Yeah. And I'm working on putting pictures up for video myself. It's silent though. I don't put music up. Yeah. Yeah, I stayed with her, yeah. Yeah, I'm the only relative that stay with her and don't put her away because I mean, I came out of her, so I mean, she never put me up for adoption or nothing, so that's good, you know. Yeah, the tornado. It was something else. Yeah, I'll work on that. I'll eventually put it up. It's silent though, and I'm not gonna put my introduction. Oh, this is Randy the Wild Horse. Nah, I don't need to do that. Nah, I'll just be silent pictures like the one in New Orleans. Yeah, I'll go from not so bad to middle to worst. You know, so that way, yeah, 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 a tornado. Yeah, I'll be working on that. I'll try to get it done in a day or 2 or 3. I'm not sure. Yeah, it'll just be silent pictures. So those that need music, turn on your music for separate, whatever music you like. I don't use YouTube's goofy music, so nah. Oh, okay. I'll I'll work on it and post it. It might be a while. It might be a while before I post it. I don't know how long actually, but I'll work on it. I just try to separate it in like folders, stuff like that. I'll use my editing thing and do what I do and put it in sections. And once I get it done, I'll put it on YouTube and do editing, and then it'll be ready. Yeah, I might probably do it in some other pictures. We'll see. You know, I do things different on my channel. You know, yeah. I used to do food reviews and tell a friend of mine said that it's all the same. It's all the same. You can't have everything the same. You know, he said repetitive. He was right. You know, it's all the same. So after a couple more food reviews, I'm going to retire them and I'll share them with some friends. Yeah, I'll share them with some friends. Mm-hmm. I'll make sure they're not expired though. Yeah, I'll make sure the food isn't expired. See, the sweethearts that I've been done with, which is done by my alter ego, Tom Ben McKeldin, the scumbag. Yeah, I got to redo the video a little bit. First, when I do the video thing, I'll say it's Tom's fault, and of course Tom will act like an idiot, like he always does. My alter ego is the idiot. I mean, I'm not that bright, but he's more of an idiot than I am. Yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. So just water. I'm a swig. Yeah. See, a second person come in, or is that my imagination? It is my. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I'll be on for a little while longer. See who drops by and who leaves. I'll be all right. Yeah, sometimes I'm so tired while I'm on these live stuff that by the time Ben McKeldin, yeah, I practiced that. See, yeah, 3. Yeah, I'm trying to create a third person. By the way, yeah, I forgot to buy a wig. I forgot about that. I'll have to look around. I have an idea for a third person. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I used to know a lot of people worse than Tom Van McKeldin, believe it or not. That's how I created him. All the scumbags I used to know, all into him. Only thing is, he's a wuss. Someday I'm gonna beat him up. I can. Yeah, I'll beat up that wuss. Welcome to the room there, everybody else. Always welcome with more people. Always nice to have one person, 2, 3, 4, 100,000. Million, no, not a million. Now I have to find a wrench. No, no, it's 3. Okay. Oh man, I'm just. Oh my ankle. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I just. Yeah, traveling's fun. But then if I stay overnight anywhere, I got to bring that with so I can sleep. Because without it, I can't sleep. Even sleeping pills kind of don't work. So my ankle, it snaps like that. It snapped like that ever since I was a kid. It's so weird. Ever since I was a little kid, I always could do that. So weird. Yeah. Yeah, it is weird. It is weird. Hey. You know what's amazing though is I see people in their 60s smoke cigarettes and just think like me. If I would have kept being a cigarette smoker, I'd have been dead for sure. Isn't that weird? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to be a cigarette smoker. Let's see, like 7, 8 years. I tried, yeah. Oh, I see. I tried Camels. I tried Marlboros, Players, Winston. Ones I like best were Marlboros. Now Marlboros in the old Marlboro Gold or Marlboro Silver hundreds. Marlboro Box 100s it was called. That'd take your breath away. That's how powerful those cigarettes were. I remember I used to smoke those things. I couldn't breathe. Yeah, yeah. But one day when I really couldn't breathe after smoking, I decided to quit cold turkey. And after about a month, I was going nuts. So you show the world the ice cream vending machine a high schooler from Buffalo, Minnesota made. I I really don't know anybody from Buffalo, Minnesota. Yeah, where the high schooler is, he should put it on his YouTube channel. I'll share it on Twitter. That'd be cool. I'll share it on my Twitter. Some of my friends on Twitter would share it. Yeah. Say the machine is an ice cream shop on Main Street, St. Michael. Okay. Yeah, when I get some more money, I'll look into it. I remember the town St. Michael. Okay. Yeah, I just came back from traveling to Brainerd and filling up the gas tank of my jalopies about like going to Brainerd and back. That's like $50, $60, I think, something like that. It's not cheap anymore. You gotta remember too, parts wear out on a car. Even my old tank, not tank, I call it a church car. The old church car. Even that falls apart. My old church car, the Park Avenue. Yeah, or the crate, or the jalopy. What's that call it? Jalopy, crate, or church car. Yeah. Ow, ow. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so. I'm gonna see I'll stretch it about 13 minutes if I can. After that, I'm gonna go. I'll see if I can make it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Dale. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Well, hopefully, some YouTube channel will put it up for that guy from high school, and once I know about it, I'll share it on my Twitter. And I got friends that'll share it on Twitter too. They like stuff like that because Twitter, you can build views on YouTube. You know, for me, I can build views better on Twitter than Facebook. All depends on the individual, though. All depends on the individual. But I like Twitter better myself. Those like Facebook. I mean, to me, all Facebook is showing their mowed the lawn or showing their flowers in the yard or showing the door that they open or something like that, or showing a hamburger on a plate. I mean, stuff that bores me to death. You know. Yeah, I used to get into that Facebook crap, but yeah, when they play those Facebook games, all those yo-yos would do is try to start fights with you if you'll win. Bunch of clowns. Twitter people have more class. Oh, most of them. Most of them. Yeah, but I'll check on that thing in St. Michael once I get money. I'll try. I got I got a friend kind of far away. I'm gonna. Yeah, clowns. Oh, okay. I understand, Dale. I understand. Yeah, but like I say, I just don't really have much money and stuff, and yeah, and I got this friend that wants me to visit him. You know, south of Minnesota and stuff. And I promise I'd visit him someday, and I really want to. Since I fixed the passenger door, now I can visit him a lot easier whenever my friend wants me to. I won't say who the friend is because, well, I'll put it this way. His channel's bigger than mine. But at the same time, in some ways, the real big channels want to kind of keep it private. In some ways. I wouldn't BS you. I wouldn't BS you. I wouldn't BS about it. Whenever my friend's ready. Yeah, whenever my friend is ready. I'll go there. I'll just look around and see what kind of things I got. Oh yeah, I'll send the food reviews down and show my friend what foods I've retired, stuff like that. Yeah, I'll try to remember that. Yeah. Of course, this is already expired, so. Uh-oh. Oops. That's a nice idea of Dale, of the vending machine. It's a nice idea. I'll try to get down there if nobody else has done it. But once I'll try to see. I better write it down. In case there is a video out there, I'll share it on Twitter. Yeah, write it down so I'll remember. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that one. It's very interesting. A high schooler making a vending machine. I had a friend named Brian Warhol. I was like 8 years old, 2 houses down, Minneapolis. He built the engine in his 1967 Chevy Chevelle SS396. It's the fastest car I ever rode in. Yeah, it was a gray car. It was a kind of ugly gray. Hopefully Brian doesn't know I said that, but an ugly gray with a beautiful black interior. Yeah. Yep, 4-speed Hurst on the floor. A car could fly. He used to race in the street. He'd never lose. I remember 2 houses down from, I'll say the name, I'll call it the Warhols, yeah. Okay, there's this kid named Dee Driscoll, which he's now deceased. Yeah, he said this friend, he had this AMC car where he marked it down. His friend marked the numbers for wins right on the side of his door. It was corny, man. One time I came to John. I said, "Hey, John," he goes, "What is it, Rand?" I said, "Hey, that car down there, John. Did Brian ever race that car?" John said, "Yeah. Brian blew his doors off." And when he says blows his doors off, that means it disappeared. Yeah, John said Brian said that was about the easiest race he ever had. It was an AMC something. I wasn't sure. It wasn't a Javelin. I don't know, but it was an AMC. Yeah. But I know it wasn't an AMX or Javelin, no. And even if it was an AMX or Javelin, Brian Warhol would have beat him anyway. It's that 396. I'm sure he boarded bigger. Probably about what? Probably 500 horsepower, maybe. I don't know. Maybe 6. I don't know. Yeah. One time I was a kid, I was so sad or mad or something, I was hiding inside the garbage can. Because those little tin metal garbage cans, I was like inside. Brian came up, held the garbage can, I was trying to get out. Brian says, "What are you doing in the garbage can?" Thinking. "Why are you thinking in a garbage can for?" You know, the garbage can has all kinds of germs and you could die. You know that, Randy? Oh, yeah. So what are you doing, Randy? You go in that house, you take a bath, okay? Otherwise, you might die. Okay. I told Mom to take a bath, and I guess I did. And I never sat in a garbage can and thought again. That was the old metal garbage cans, you know, the old time stuff. Yeah, of course, nowadays you have those plastic things, you know. Yeah. Yeah. And people are always wondering why, you know, why they haven't space like exploration. Here's my opinion on it. Minerals. They're doing it for minerals. Yeah, everything's plastic. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. You ever go to a thrift shop and you ever see those old metal fans from the 70s? Grab them. Grab them. Those old time shovels that are metal, take one. They last longer. Yeah, that's why I go to places like the Salvation Army or some of those other thrift shops. I'm not crazy about the Goodwill. I don't like their thing where you go to the cash register. You only get donate change. Psh, turns me off. And like if you go to the Goodwill auction and bid on their stuff, which I did bid on cameras, but yeah, they'll just keep your change. Yeah, they'll just keep your change. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh man, 43 minutes. 43 minutes. It's a really, really big shoe, as Ed Sullivan used to say. Really big shoe. Yeah, my grandmother, she used to love the Ed Sullivan show until the Beatles came on. And according to my mother, Grandma said to my uncle, "Oh, those long haired kids on there, what's Ed doing bringing those filthy young men on there?" And, and Ed said to her, "Yeah, I know what you mean, Ma. This country's going down the drain." Yeah, that's what my mother said, that they had a conversation while watching Ed Sullivan. My grandmother got mad because Ed Sullivan had guessed the Beatles on there. And my grandmother hated the Beatles. So did my Uncle Ed. My Uncle Ed liked Elvis Presley, though. Yeah, and there was an interview where Paul McCartney said that Elvis tried to deport him, you know, and I told Ed that. Ed said, "Really?" He started smiling. I said, "Yeah, that's what Paul McCartney said." And he wouldn't lie about that. He tried to get the Beatles deported. Yeah. Well, you know, as far as Presley's concerned, I do like a couple of his songs, you know. I mean, I'm not a big fan of his. I like Jailhouse Rock. I like that one. And let's see. There's when there's a controversial song Elvis sings. It's called In the Ghetto. That's very controversial. He wouldn't sing that today. Not today. But back then, a couple of things kind of slid in the old days. A couple of things. That's true. Oh. Yeah. But then the music industry today is different. Because what I believe is, I think the big shot music people aren't as big as they used to be per se, you know. I think music likes are more in territories these days. Because I noticed when I lived in Wadena, was it last year, the year before? A bunch of these young people are listening to country music similar to my uncle listened to. It's only the 50s or 7. I'm thinking to myself, what's going on? You know, I mean, nothing wrong with it, but I just said, wow, I never thought the day this would happen. But you never know. I think music's by territories now, you know? Yeah, that's the way it works. Yeah, that's the way it works. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I'm getting tired. Yeah. Yeah. I know I'm going to see that friend sometime in the future. I have a feeling. If you're watching this, wherever you are, my friend, please send me a message. I'll keep it private for now. Because that's what we do in show business. Yeah. That's what we do in show business. There's no business like show business. Yeah. Looks like some people left. Well, for those that left, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah. Kind of like a railroad station. People come and people go. Speaking of that, you're a choo-choo out there. Woo, woo. I like those choo-choos. Yeah. There's a time when people said trains are going to die. No. Still need the trains. Still need them. Yeah. I just think. Oh. Oh. And I think I'm going to wrap the show up. Sorry about that. Oops. So, good night.